Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's the Black Couture Counselor here, and today on Black Couture Explorers, we're gonna have another what? Let's talk. So before we jump into this, I wanna just say this. Don't come for me. Don't do it, because we are gonna be talking about the injustices that affect the NFL. Y'all know I love football, and that is my place of self-care on Sundays, so don't come for me. If y'all got something to say, take it elsewhere. But what I want to say is that I do feel some type of way about what's happening in the world and how it affects these Black players and how these Black players are wanting to stand up and make change. So be clear with me on that. I did watch Thursday's game. I watched it, Texans versus the Chiefs, and I had a whole bunch of mixed feelings about what was happening on the field. So the first thing that was weird for me was throughout the game, the announcers kept saying, you know, this social justice movement, as if it was something that was new. Then I had to sit back and say, this ain't new. I don't understand why it's phrased like this, like it's this new fad. This is not new. And the players on this team for years have been feeling the weight of the country on their shoulders and then going out and having to perform for our entertainment. Number one. Number two, the Texans as a team decided to stay in the locker room for both anthems. Now, this anthem thing, the NFL is having the Black National Anthem be played. It wasn't so that we could hear it, because I didn't hear it on my end, but apparently it was played. And yeah, I feel some type of way around that and making that the statement of the NFL, like, we're gonna play this song for you all so that you can feel more included. What the fuck? Nobody asked for that. Anywho, I digress. Three, there was this unity moment between both teams where they came onto the field, they locked arms, and apparently, I didn't hear this on the screen, but the whole crowd booed. And I just felt some type of way, like, yeah, we're in Chiefs Nation, like, what? Why are y'all booing? And why y'all in the stands anyways? It's COVID. Anywho, I digress again. So I am curious, because it's Sunday, and I'm wondering where other teams are going to be standing, where they're going to put their efforts in to this, because I think that it's great that the teams are speaking up. They're saying things that they are annoyed, they want change. So I'm just trying to understand where this is going and what direction. Because I think, yes, demonstrating is great, but what comes after the demonstration? Like, we want change. So is this, you know, the owners of these teams, the commissioners, making the change and understanding that it ain't right? That's what I want to know. What's happening after this? Like, we're doing all these demonstrations. It's in many aspects where everyone is doing demonstrations, but what is happening as far as change? Are they making local change? Are we voting and making national change? Like, what are we doing after that? And I also have to sit in this moment around, these people are entertainers. They come to work, they're showing up in this system that has been filled with injustices for many decades. So to put this all on their shoulders is, one, crazy. But two, I think that this system needs to be broken down. Just like the NBA, just like the women's NBA, like, we need to fix these, because when you look at it, the people that are playing are Black and brown people. So it's just like us when we go to work, there's injustices in our system. We are Black and brown people showing up every day in this system, one, causing us trauma. Or we bringing in trauma because of what's happening around in this world. But we also got bills to pay and people to feed. Now, these people out here playing football, they have families. Yes, they're making a lot of money because we putting it into them, but they're human too. So holding these two things of entertainment, social change, how do we meet in the middle and actually make something happen? So I'm gonna leave that with y'all. Until next time, I do want to say thank you guys so much for following me on all the social media platforms, on Black Couture Explorers, the Let's Talk series, and now my new hit, the podcast called Fashion Your Life, which you guys can listen to on Spotify, Apple, Google, and SoundCloud. So make sure you're going on, you're subscribing, you're giving me 5 stars. If you feel called to, you're writing comments so that I can comment back to you all. But I just want to say I appreciate you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.